Okay. Oh boy, boy, boy.
You said, pardon me, bro. You said Allah came in the body of Master Muhammad.
It is. He used that body to manifest itself on earth.
Who?
Allah.
Okay.
Who is that though? That used Master Muhammad's body? Because
you gotta explain that.
See, I believe Allah is a black man. Period. You know what I'm saying? The message said Allah has, well, basically has four definitions. Let me see. Allah also means original people. It means supreme being. It means the collective black man. So now when we say Allah wasn't born in 1877, it's because Allah is here. We're Allah. You're Allah. But the God,
so where was Allah be? So Allah just wasn't around until 1877. There was no such. He was non-existent until 1877. Is what you're saying?
So the supreme being didn't come until 1877. The
Christ. Okay. So who was Allah then? Okay. So who was
Yaqub? He was in Yaqub's rule.
Yeah, but Yaqub died. Yeah. So hold on. So Yaqub was the supreme being.
He wasn't a supreme being.
Where's Amber at? Because he's asked.
You know what I'm saying?
Okay. It's Sean.
Wait, where's Amber? I'm waiting for Amber because he's answering Amber's question about the different gods. You know, they got so many gods, 150,000 gods. So he's answering Amber's question. Let me wait for Amber to get in here. This is going to be funny. Shit. All right, Amber, you was asking about their God, right? Their God hierarchy or the order it is that they come. Okay, so I'm questioning right now on this God thing. Watch this, Amber. You asked that the other day, right? I'm going to ask him about the different gods. The first one, second one, all that type of stuff.
See, I believe Allah is a black man, period. You know what I'm saying? The message said Allah has, well, basically has four definitions. Let me see. Allah also means original people.
So Amber, Allah is a black man. Allah also means the original people. So he's explaining this whole God thing.
It means supreme being.
And supreme being.
He's the collective black man.
And he's the collective black man.
So, now when we say Allah wasn't born in 1877, it's because Allah is here. We're Allah. You're Allah. But the God,
so where was Allah be? So Allah just wasn't around until 1877. There was no such. He was non-existent until 1877. Is what you're saying?
So the supreme being didn't come until 1877. The Christ.
So who was Allah then? Okay, so who was
Yaqub? He was in Yaqub's rule.
Yeah, but Yaqub died. Yeah. So hold on. So Yaqub was the supreme being.
He wasn't a supreme being, but he was the God. You know what I'm saying?
It's Sean.
Yes, sir.
Who were you praying to before 1877? Who were the people praying to?
Listen,
were they praying to Yaqub?
Who? Yaqub people didn't pray.
No.
But now
Yaqub only took 59,099 followers. I'm telling you, the rest of the world, the rest of the 4 billion Muslims, who were they praying to?
Well, they think they're praying to Allah, but we don't know who they're praying to. I don't think they know either. That's what we're saying.
Okay. I'm talking about the king. The king that like Yakuba. I'm talking about the devout Muslims, the ones, you know, before Yakuba was even around.
They worship their own ideas of God. Like they.
Okay, so you're trying to tell me man never knew who God was until 1877.
You know, man never knew. Well, man has the 12 scientists have always known who God is. That's been kept since 66 trillion years.
So who did they pray to?
I can't say, bro. I'm not gonna even try to speculate. I can't say. I can say they didn't. I mean, who would they pray to? Is nobody. If there's the God, you know what I'm saying? So.
Yeah, but they're the supreme being. So that means that they bow down.
The supreme being didn't come until 1877, though. Now everybody worships Master Muhammad now, though. We all pray to him. Everybody.
Right.
Fine.
Okay.
Amber, did you get your answer on who were they praying to and all the different gods? He does not know.
But I'm trying to go a little. I understand that. But what I'm trying to understand, and maybe you should be trying to understand too, is so there was no prayers up until 1877.
No, it was prayers by, you know what I'm saying, the common people. Like,
now I'm talking about real. I'm talking about now when I say prayers, I'm talking about authentic prayers that's going to the supreme being.
So that's exactly what I'm saying. Who is getting these prayers though?
Okay, hold on. So when
we hear our prayers.
Yeah, bean pies are delicious. I ain't gonna lie, but not all of them, because most of them are. But you will get some bad ones here and there.
Okay, so how is that possible if he's just a man?
Because he has, his brain is like, I can't explain it. I mean, if he can be able to do what he does, like the message says, obviously he's using something, his brain is like, it's phenomenal. Like the
right.
one.
I can write that back.
He has, his brain is like, I can't explain it, bro.
Supreme being.
This is the questions I was going to ask Eric Muhammad. See, that's why I need a whole sit down with Eric Muhammad. Yeah, they cannot answer these questions, any of them.
That's exactly what I'm saying. Who is getting these prayers though?
Okay, hold on. So when
we hear our prayers.
Okay, so how is that possible if he's just a man?
Because he has, his brain is like, I can't explain it, but I mean, if he can be able to do what he does, like the message says, obviously he's using something, his brain is like, it's phenomenal. Like the
all right. Okay. Now, please be intelligent here, bro. Please don't, what it says, you have the right to remain silent, all right? If you say can be used against you. Check this out. For it says, can the devil be reformed?
Uh-oh.
Basically, emphatically no. All the prophets have tried. Et cetera, et cetera, et cetera. For Muhammad's mother was a devil. Pure evil. How about that? And the Mexican black man said that they would not be upright. Moses didn't come yet. So she was on all fours.
I was there. See, she was born had been born like in the 1800s sometime. So
wait. How's that possible? But Moses didn't come to the caves yet. Like she was the first one that was civilized.
Who? No, Moses came there like 2,000 years ago. She was born in 1800s. Master Muhammad was born in 1877.
Yeah, like all that right there don't add up, and that's how I get into dates because all that really don't add up. But let's focus on her. Reform. She was a devil, and she was doing devils do. She was thinking, she was everything white folks was going through. She was going through. She had hair all over herself. All right. Okay. My point is, she was a devil. She, period. Like you can define devil how you want to, but we all know devil is, we can agree a devil is not a good thing to be. Now,
by nature, Caucasians are devils.
Okay, but, right, and she was a devil.
Can't go against nature. But see, that's what I'm saying. I don't know if she was a Muslim though, like an Orthodox Muslim.
But it doesn't matter. I'm getting to that. When you are, and devils are savage, right? devils are savage. You know, they live a savage life. Okay. Reform means
I'm not.
Right. Huh?
Yeah, some live righteous and some
bruh.
live unrighteous.
Yeah, but okay, but you have to learn to live righteous, right? If you're a devil.
Hey, Chef, you said divine and polite and slippery. Debate of Nation Islam member. You're gonna know what slippery is. So I'm trying to hold them to something because they quick to say, "Oh, that's a spiritual aspect. That's a physical aspect." They go back and forth. You don't know slippery till you debate one of these guys. So I'm trying to hold him to a definition of devil that he's kind of getting out of. So I'm looking to a different strategy, different words. How can I say it better this time? So I'm being patient right now. I'm trying to get the guy. I'll get him. Watch.
And we have to learn too, though, being from here.
Okay, so what's the difference between you and the devil then?
My nature is not.
Yeah, Amber. This is his mom. Farah Muhammad, the supreme being, his mom was a white woman. So I'm emphasizing, your God's mother is a devil. She's a devil. So I'm getting him to realize that because they tell the story and they never like understand what they're actually telling the story of. Like, your supreme God, his mother is a white woman from the Caucasus Mountains. She's a grafted devil. That's what I'm doing right now with the young guy.
Weak and wicked. So I got white blood in me, though.
Right. So no, but I'm talking about the rich man with no white in him.
Oh yeah,
the devil,
yeah.
A snake by nature is gonna. Huh?
Yeah. Okay. He got me with the timeline because I wasn't really sure, and I didn't have any. I couldn't source up. So you see, Stephen, I just moved along because I said, okay, I can't source up. I'm gonna just move along. You know what I mean? Most people can't even do that. They start to unravel. But I understood that I didn't know the timeline correct. So I just said, okay, you got that one. We'll address that later and whatever. I just moved on.
He comes from the creator.
But this is the second debate y'all heard. It's no arguing. It's clear, respectful dialogue. This is how I always was when I debate.
The white man comes from Yakub. He comes from
right. But I'm not dealing with that.
Yeah, God comes from the devil.
I'm dealing with a devil and a God. A devil by nature is going to be a liar, right? A deceiver and a murderer, right or wrong.
And
that was the nature of. That's how the white man came.
Right. So right.
And Kofi said they're not slippery. He said that they will tell you that. What'd you say? He said they're not slippery. They will look you in your face and tell you that water is fire and be like, Farah said it. All right. Okay. Cool. Yeah. You know what, Chef? Yeah, I take that back. Polite and divine. They're clever with their wordplay. I'm going with Kofi. They're not slippery. They're just looking you in your face and say, fire is water. Take it or leave it. Farah said, yeah, I like that one better. My bad, Chef. I stand corrected.
Okay, that's right. So everyone has that.
Now, that doesn't mean every white person now goes out and lies and murders people.
Well, I'm not. Well, everything a white person do now. Wait.
Yes, Amber, the supreme being mother is a devil. The people they hate, the people who they say is no good, need to be destroyed. The supreme being mother was one of them.
According to your teaching, everything a white person do now, like there's no purity behind it. So like if a white person was to help you, in the streets, help you get a job, it wasn't that he had pure intent. It was just for his own personal gain.
Who would he gain from that?
All right, keep in mind, this is 8 years ago, so I was definitely a Hebrew Israelite, all right? So my mentality isn't all incorrect either. So I was a Hebrew at this point.
Well, recognition, trust from you to back to enslave you again, to deceive you again. But anyway, I don't want to go too far subject. Reform means what?
To turn back.
Okay. Now, are we dealing with the definition? Or are we making up stuff now? Because I got the laptop in front of me. I can look it up, but I just want to get your honesty first. I want to see if you're gonna be honest. Reform means what?
If I can recall my knowledge, I believe in you.
Now you can't recall. Now you just told me like a couple days ago. Like it wasn't that long ago. A week ago. You know what it meant a week ago.
Yeah, I had a dictionary in front of me.
Okay, so you don't remember a word important like that. It's in your lesson. You don't know what it means. Like Elijah told you in the Supremism book that you have to be well studied and you have to speak in baby terms. So a word like that I use, you should clearly know. You should clearly know what you know. I remember Farrakhan said something out called the undefined word. How you should never, let the undefined word like slip past you. You should know what it means. So how can you say the devil can be reformed but don't know reform? Don't know what it actually don't know what it means.
His existence was a conflict of interest.
I mean, I know what it means. I just, can't remember the exact definition.
Okay, well, give me an example of something that's reformed, like a person being reformed. What happened?
A criminal.
Okay, and so when a criminal is reformed, what he is now?
Into a better man. Okay, I probably that was one definition. Means to change, to put.
Yeah, although I was a Hebrew, Big O, I was a smart Hebrew. I wasn't with any camp because I couldn't rock with anyone's doctrine. You dig? I felt holes in all the doctrines, so I became like a rebellious Hebrew. I was like debating Hebrews at one point. I got videos on that too. That's funny. But yeah, I didn't join the camp.
Or change into an improved form or condition.
Okay. A devil to.
All right, so he's going to read the definition of reform. Because remember, the lessons say the white man can't be reformed. So, but we got his mom out there, right? And I want to know, has his mom been reformed? So I'm trying to catch him in a contradiction. So I had him read the definition of reform.
Definition means change, to put or change into an improved form or condition.
Okay. A devil to a Muslim, is that not an improved condition?
Oh yeah, that's a great condition. That's a great improvement.
So the devil can be reformed
by faith, not nation.
No, I don't care if it's faith, spirituality. I don't care, but the lessons say that they can.
Exactly. So you gotta understand the lessons, though, bro. They can't be grafted back to us. You know what I'm saying?
That wasn't the question. That wasn't the question. The nigga, the devil, he clearly states that they couldn't graft themselves back because they formed monkeys, but gorillas. But reform means in a better condition. But a devil to a Muslim is a hell of a condition. Yeah, that's a great condition. So, dealing with definitions of the words, the devil can be reformed because it happened already. Via Quran's mother.
Faith. By, they can come into, like a Muslim son. We make them study from 35 to 70 years. You know what I'm saying? To clean themselves up. That's in the lessons too. That was what Muhammad bin Abdullah gave to the white race.
You also believe that the Quran, at some point, was tampered, right?
Well, that relies on who's translating it. Like that's why the message was people's translation.
Elijah Muhammad didn't say it depends on translation. Elijah Muhammad, I could go right now. He said both books are tampered. That's his words. Both books are tampered. I think it's Holy Quran or Bible. It's in that subject somewhere. I can find it right now. He said both books are tampered. So King James and Wycliffe tampered the Bible. Who tampered the Quran?
That's what I'm saying, bro. He don't really say it in that exact content.
Okay, hold on, wait.
That's in Message to the Black Man too in the Holy Quran.
I know it's that. Don't worry, I got it right now. Because I didn't read this stuff in a while, but I'm still a little, I ain't fall off completely.
I hear you, bro. Yeah, you gotta be sharp with the Bible. I tell you that, bro. Man, I've been reading the Bible lately myself, so. But hey, before I forget, bro, what I was telling you, I just try to click on it, and that the audio is not on here no more, but it's the white America is angry because truth. That's when the message talks about praying to that for Muhammad.
Okay. Message to the Black Man. Pick it up. Chapter 49. True knowledge of Bible and Holy Quran. Okay. Paragraph 8. The enemy has tampered with the truth in both books, for he has been permitted to handle both books. Okay? So I need to know who tampered with both books. You told me Wycliffe and King James did a poor job of tampering the Bible because everybody's still black and it condemns every cruel thing the white man's ever done and it condemns all of it. Okay, now I need you to explain to me who tampered the Quran.
Well, I can't explain that, bro. I don't.
So don't you want to answer? So what? Don't you want to answer to that? Don't you want to? I mean, like, damn, like this is something you should want to know. You should want to know seven fam. I mean, like, why would you like ignorance is bliss? Like, why would you want to be in darkness? You know, everything I'm into, you know, huh?
How can you find the answer?
Well, I'm sure that. Well, if he says the enemy has tampered with truth in both books.
See, because it ain't like the message here no more, bro. I mean, I wish I was born in that time. I would have every answer that I had.
The Quran says, the Quran, and I could find the chapter, the surah, but the Quran says that nobody can alter Allah's word. So how is it possible that somebody can tamper a book that a man cannot tamper? The Quran
God,
says
he didn't actually put these books out. So these books have been
Okay.
Now you said where was that that the Holy Quran was tampered at? You said it was chapter 49?
Oh yeah, the true knowledge of Bible and Holy Quran. I'm online, I don't have the book, so you gotta read the paragraphs. You gotta go paragraph by paragraph. So it's the 8 paragraphs. So count 8 paragraphs down. It's right there in front of you.
Hey bro, can you give me 1 second?
Yeah, go ahead.
Okay, my bro. Hello?
Yeah.
Okay, yeah, it says the enemy has tampered with the truth in both books, for he has been permitted to handle both books.
Mm-hmm.
So that's what I'm saying. Whatever book he has translated himself, because it is Holy Quran
how's that
translated
possible?
by.
So
you saying where they are getting their source from?
No. Who actually did it? When it says the enemy, it's saying white folks got they got the Quran and they tampered that too?
Yeah, basically, yeah.
Okay, what part was tampered? Like specifically?
Yeah, I haven't read it
because if something was tampered, hey Sean, if something was tampered, it would definitely stand out, big time. What was tampered? Like what verse? Like what surah? What verse was tampered? Where you can say, yep, right here, because this don't fit at all. This is talking about apples, but this over here talking about oranges. See? Oranges shouldn't be here. It should be nothing but apples. What is tampered? Was this part tampered in the Quran when it says that no man can alter the words of Allah? Was that part tampered? Was that a tampered verse? Did the white man add that in there to stir confusion? So that could kind of Elijah Muhammad later on.
Hold on. What you saying? You think that's a contradiction to the Muslim teaching?
No. I didn't say I didn't think that. Listen to me. Hear me talking. When the Quran states that no man, it's impossible for man to alter the words of Allah, tamper, take out, put in. Was that a tampered verse by the white man?
No.
Okay, so how is it possible to tamper the Quran? And when Allah says it's impossible?
I guess what he's trying to say is you cannot, you know what I'm saying?
Is this your interpretation that you're about to give me?
Yeah, it definitely has to be. Because...
Okay. But you guys don't want people's interpretations, though.
What you mean?
But go ahead and explain that for me real fast.
No, I was just saying, because it says in the Holy Quran, he's the only one who gives you understanding of the Holy Quran too, though.
Okay.
So you can mistranslate it, but that doesn't mean you're actually...
No. Yeah, you're right. You're right. You said mistranslate. That's a key word. That's a beautiful word to use. But this says, you just said earlier that they took in and they put out. That's not mistranslating. That's actually physically tampering. That's like
I said that in the Bible.
What Mark Farmer did. Huh?
Oh, no. I didn't say
no,
that.
but Elijah Muhammad did, though. But I don't care what Sean says. Sean is a follower. The messenger himself said both books are tampered. So if the definition of tampering the Bible is take and to add, then that same definition applies to the Quran. They're taking that. The definitions don't change. Mark Furman, what his name is, tampered with. Okay.
But, you know,
So,
I still, I believe it's like, see, I don't even know where everybody gets there.
I got Sean on the hot seat.
Like the main source of the Quran they're getting this from.
Yeah, but we're not talking about that. We're talking about tampered, the word tampered. That, like, see, this is not Quran we're talking about right here. This is black man. This is not a translation. This is Elijah Muhammad writings. This is not the Quran. It's not the Bible. Did the white man tamper this too? Was the message of the black man tampered? The white man added this part in about both books are tampered. Is that a tampered verse by the white man?
People have said those some of these books have been tampered with. I mean, because bro, there's one part I can even point it out. Like, it's one part that said that the white man never made it to the moon. When the messenger has said that they did go to the moon. It said it had a parenthesis, they never make it or something. Then another
so the message of black man tampered too?
Because you got to remember, some people who's putting the publications out. So
yeah, but should you guys have the original book to counter that?
Exactly.
Like, who has an authentic? So I mean, Seven Sam has. Oh, hold on, wait. I got you now. Okay, I'm gonna go to Seven Sam. Like, you just.
I think I have the book that says that, and on there, on Seven Sam, Master Black Man is not on there though. And all the other black men I had, it wasn't in there.
Well, if it's not there, then he tampered it.
That's what I'm saying. Whoever.
No, I'm saying if it's not in. Well, I'm about to find out right here. Now, how do I read a book here? Okay. Mr. Black Man. Okay. Continue. Let's see. Continue. Wait, hold on. Did I pass it? I definitely did. Okay. 1, 2. Let's go back. There we go. The Knowledge of Bible and Quran. Now, this is from Seven Sam.
Okay.
The enemy has tampered with the truth in both books. So, hey, this is authentic right here. This is not tampered from the white man. This is there.
What you talking about? That verse? Yeah. I'm not saying that's the tampered with, but I'm saying I've seen errors in the book, though.
All right. So when you guys say the Bible was tampered, you said they tampered it by adding and subtracting books, right?
No words.
Or just information, right? Information. They tampered it by adding and subtracting information. So if that's what tampering means, then the Quran, when it was tampered, they added and they took words out too, right?
Yeah.
Okay. So was this verse tampered? When it says that man can't tamper Allah's word. Was that verse tampered? Is that a tampered quote in the Quran? When it says man can't tamper Allah's word.
I mean,
by the way, this debate was basically called "Can I find errors, contradictions, and just bullshit in the message to the black man?" And you know, they teach that Elijah teaches are perfect. So I think I found more than just a few. So now I'm saying he said the Quran is tampered. So I read a verse from the Quran that says the Quran can't be tampered. So I'm like, so how's that possible? Let me go back just a little bit. Y'all can catch that. You probably did already.
Tampering means in the Quran, when it was tampered, they added and they took words out too, right?
Yeah.
After the math.
So was this verse tampered? When it says that man can't tamper Allah's word. Was that verse tampered? Is that a tampered quote from the Quran? When it says man can't tamper Allah's word.
I mean,
was that added in by the enemy?
I can't say whether it is or not because I don't know Arabic, but I don't.
Well, you need to, because if you listen, that's a key verse because that contradicts what Elijah Muhammad said. So there's a problem there. That's why, you need to know.
It doesn't really contradict what he said because if you understand it, you can't really tamper with Allah's word because him nothing in writing to Muhammad. He gave it to him by
but it was spiritually or whatever, whatever terminology you want to use. It was wisely ordained by prophets, men of God, to put together the Quran, right?
You said it was put together by who?
Okay, the Quran.
Yes, sir.
It was put together by men of Allah. True.
Which Quran though?
Oh my
God!
God!
Talking about the one Muhammad got, or just Quran over there?
I mean, of course, the first Quran, I guess, the first Quran. The first Quran. Right. So you agree that the first Quran was put together by men of Allah.
The only one God, he only he makes a Quran, because the Quran is made between 5,000 years of history.
Okay, so the original Quran was written by God, and then so where did men get their copies from? Like, that's what I know. Because God didn't have a typewriter or a pen and paper. It had to come in book form at some point.
So I have no idea where Muhammad or Maulana Muhammad Ali got his translation.
So which Quran do you have in your house?
I have the Yusuf Ali.
Right. That's the Quran that Elijah Muhammad, like he referred to, I think, 3. And that's the one, and then he got the other one, the Muhammad or something. But that's the one he definitely said you can trust this one. Okay? Well, that one, it says, and that one you have, I have that one too. Huh?
He said that.
Yeah, but your messenger said that's what, your messenger didn't say, your messenger referred to that one. So he trusted that one as, closest to the original as possible. Your own messenger referred y'all to read that one specifically.
Yes, sir.
Okay. That one says in it, Allah words can't be tampered. Okay. If that's possible, somebody's wrong. Either Elijah or the Quran. That's inspired by God, by Allah. That's a clear miscommunication right there. I won't even use the word contradiction. That's a clear miscommunication.
I'm being nice.
Yeah, but you should definitely be studying and not sitting around being lazy waiting for mother plan. You should definitely be out there studying, asking questions, buying all the audio and DVDs and whatever you need.
Okay. So that was 2 down. All right. I'm about to, so I'm going to play another one. Now, this other guy was very aggressive. And mind you, not Sean, but the first one and this next one, they were trolling me. Sean wasn't. Matter of fact, I think Sean was too. They were trolling me. And I called him out for a debate. And that's why you see how it goes. But this next guy was very, very aggressive. And I still didn't argue with the dude. So this is 8 years ago. If I didn't argue and get crazy 8 years ago, I'm not gonna argue and get crazy 8 years later. You dig? I was way younger. You dig? So that's just not in me. Like, I can get crazy, but I'd rather not, as you see. All my debates are usually, even the hostile ones are usually, I try to be mild-mannered as best as I can. So this next one, you're gonna see that this guy is super aggressive. So you have to do what? You have to, wait, let me send the new link. Yeah, so let me paste the new link. Y'all stay here and let me paste the new link in here. So don't leave. I'm gonna paste the new link, just click it. As soon as wait, where's this guy at? All right. So don't leave. I'm gonna paste the new link and just click it. All right. So don't leave.